Hello, and good evening. Alright, so time to move on to the next one here. The only real change I've made to the party since last time is giving a few people a Tactician 2 to get some of them sweet points a little bit faster. So I guess let's continue on to... well then, Echoes of Her Passage. That, that sounds potentially dirty. Anyway, moving on. Do we put away Mosquito? Do we... yeah, I think we put away Mosquito. It feels like with these smaller maps, it's going to be a lot more vertical. Actually, then again, come to think of it, if it's all vertical, maximum is 6 anyway. And Toots is the one without the necessary points, but putting them in would give them the points. Let's put away Luca. Okay, this might be a potentially horrible idea, but let's give it a go. Because Luca has been kinda sorta the whole beastliness up to this point. Oh well. So the very slow, dramatic pan up to 4 people just kinda hanging out with their pet ogres and griffin, I guess. They just sort of do that here. Alright, so... just so you know, I may get randomly cut off in the middle of this. Just have a relative that's on the way, so they might be visiting any moment now. So I might only have like 10 minutes or so, but we'll see how much time is left. Work was a little bit crazy-like. Took a little bit longer than I would have thought. Oh well, such things happen. It is around this point that Potato realized that he probably should have maybe brought something with a little bit more hitting power. Alright, that something is definitely not Toots. Okay, let's see, something right here. Alright, Ozark Spear, that thing really gets around, doesn't it? Feels like that thing should be blue or something, but I'm assuming that that sprite wasn't available. Alright, so you are apparently fully capable of falling off stuff, right? You don't seem to have any reason not to, neither do you. You might? Okay, so no, you have no steadfast. You know how steadfast. You know how steadfast. Okay. So those guys, ideally, are going to be thrown off cliffs. We'll see. That one in particular I'd like to deal with, but I don't necessarily have any way to fly. Because I know they're going to have to be dealt with before we can make any real progress against these. Nice. Nice. At least the healer is going to have to be dealt with, so... here's the plan. Okay, I don't see much rampart aura going on. Actually, I'm going to speed this up a little bit for the usual reasons. Jesus, dude. Got enough damage there. Alright, that threw a little bit of a spanner in the works, but... this tree is beatable. You're healable. Yeah, even that's only 57. Alright, what are your mute odds against this a-hole? Actually, pretty good. Alright, never mind. We have potential mute shutdown for that guy. Dude, chill with that damage. Oh, a cool thing I found out. Apparently radiant abilities also get removed with Dispel. That's something to keep in mind. So potentially could Dispel that guy's Berserk. Just essentially turn it into a waste of points. Let's see, your odds of demuting are pretty crappy. Dispelling are pretty good, though. Okay. That should hopefully prevent anyone else from trickling down here. Now... yeah, Tia's just gonna hold the line there. What the crap am I doing? I was supposed to. Let it never be said that I'm a smart man. Okay. Let's fix you up, and... Ooh, you know what? I know what does. Go ahead and annihilate this thing. Only 134. I'm a little disappointed by that. Something that should be borne in mind here, Steve is actually going to be a lot more vulnerable now. He's gone down to 400 health from his 500-something that he used to have before because of the very severe nerf to a lot of the health stuff that came from armor. So that's a thing. Which is good, because, you know, we'll actually have to pay attention to that now. Now... Okay, that would be very useful. That's going to hit 3 of them. Okay, fantastic. I keep forgetting that I have that. And oh my god, it's so good. It's like worst case or best case scenario, it causes them to completely go after each other. Best case scenario, it just ruins their day. Alright. Now you can plug up here. Now I know you've still got terror on you, but that's fine. Obviously that's not going to be ideal, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes they're going to heal themselves. Now... we're kind of going to awkwardly bubble our way up through this little passage here. He's just regular charmed. Okay, well... let's do that. It should be noted also that they're... Excuse me, that's just cheating. Like, oh yeah, you remember that debuff you gave me? I'm so charmed I'm gonna fix myself. Alright. So, amazing amounts of nonsense aside, where he decided not to go after his friend, let's keep moving on. Keep Steve topped off because I'm a little bit worried about that until he gets to a safer position. Just because this one has last resort, so if they end up using that, then we're in a little bit of hurt, is the thing. Okay, 46, 95, 100, yeah. Definitely mute those. Waste a couple turns, if nothing else. So they don't seem to have any missile options. Oh, that's annoying. You're just gonna keep doing that, huh? Just angrily staring? It's gonna be weirdly effective. Oh, I missed the part where it's weaken and breach now. Okay. Yeah, right, because that's what the good ones do. By the way, sorry for the chippiness here. I'm still kind of assuming it's got something to do with just my laptop being old and potentially eating it. I've gone through the thing over and over and over, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and I've yet to find any solid answer on that. It just kind of acts all douchey now. So that sucks. Hopefully it'll go away. Hopefully I'll find some sort of answer, because I thought it was, I thought there was an answer with a bit of malware that I found that came with some software a while ago, and rooted that out. Got rid of it. Still, the problem remained, so... Okay. Can you lay any hurt on anything? At least build up some points? I mean, maybe this guy? Probably keep doing Hearten. Nice thing is that they are essentially delaying themselves with these moves every time. And really what I need is to go to where Mr. Oliver here is. Essentially... okay, I should probably visually explain my plan a little bit. Don't you block that passageway, though. Oh, crap. Steve is isolated. Wait, did I get better items on you? No, I didn't. Actually, wait, yes I did. I'm blocking the passageway like a little dick. Okay. Here's the thing. We're gonna bait out that griffin, I think. Definitely one of those. So now, my plan... I should probably consider doing this on my turn one of these days. Come on. Right, you keep landing that 60%, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the plan, so Steve would go here. The others would be lined up along here with their shields. Now, idea is that they essentially just shove them off, because really only 2 of them can fly, and once the healer's gone, that's that. So, basically claim this area, have Steve go and chuck axes at everyone, and everyone else just does either casting or shoving off of cliff. So, you know, gravity hurts everything. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Not exactly going to be rewriting War and Peace anytime soon, but it should work. Alright, you know, let's go for the double bait. A masterful, bait, if you will. Stupid joke is stupid. He took it! He took the master bait. Har, har, har. Anyway, he's stuck there now, and in a little bit of hurt, and... they're gonna waste their turns. I'm fine with this. Okay, that will silence him. At least has a decent chance to. Unfortunately, it didn't. Yeah, unfortunately, because of how much damage is actually coming from the sources that it is, running into a little bit of a problem with actually building up TP to make this happen. Alright, let's do this. You do that. Everyone else can focus on hopefully finishing this thing off. Definitely muting that healer, though. Nice 15% there, Chumpo. I don't know why I'm going for a mute, when we can just bind shackle and stop the a-hole. There we go. Say problem solved. Or statistically very likely to be solved. Okay, so that temporarily is taken care of. Steve should hopefully be able to finish that thing next round. You just bite somebody, I guess. Okay, good. You're all well and healed now. Meanwhile, crossback, we'll do one of these. Actually, how much can you do with this? Better, actually. Oh, much better. Okay, so crossback might be able, once this is all done... Ooh! Hurricane's a directional beam now, nice. I missed that update. Oh. Oh, please stop. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's dicky. They're bringing out their own super moves. Nice. Okay, so, that problem solved itself. Conveniently, he kind of ended himself, but whatever. Possible mute. Good. Dang, dude. Relax on that damage. Okay, so Steve should be able to get a amazing hit. That's not good. Right, Toots. Make up for your awful name. Somebody needs to go up and fix Steve, unfortunately. And we might be losing Crossback, not gonna lie. He's definitely gone from being functionally immortal to quite the target these days. But we have a nice little fix here. And that problem of you shoving your entire team in one little area. Oh. Oh, come on. It was so perfect. Why are you not letting me have this? Such a little checkmate moment. Oh well. Oh, and you keep hitting those 40%. Ugh. Let me guess. Stunned. Yep. Let me guess. Stunned. Yup. Dude. Friggin' random numbers. Would you just not screw me over, please? Okay. First off, screw that guy in particular. Second off, can I fix something here? Quicken... Apostate. You know what? Apostate sounds like a pretty good one. I'm gonna keep him away from edges because I'm pretty sure he can get knocked off. Okay, this is getting a little bit dire here. Oh man, the one that went down is the one with the move, too, aren't they? Alright. Please. Be nice. Good, good, good. Okay. Go hide. Alright. Don't think I needed to do anything with that, but that's fine. Nice. That is nice. Good. Okay, this should probably fix the rest now. So health doubler, let's see, 39, 91. Would fix Steve a fair bit, though. It would still have a Virtuous for next round, too. Alright, let's do that. Again, it's not ideal, but it's good under the circumstances. Alright, just in case. Actually, what does that look like? Not very good. Actually, might be time for another pumpkin, too. Alright, let's do that. Alright, now you got a double that doesn't look very good. Got one of these that should be pretty good. Still no poison off it, though. Yes. Dang it, of course he's gonna be fine. Good job. What else can we do? Yeah, catching him would be amazing right now. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Seems to be wearing off almost immediately. Which it pretty much always did, it just seems more pretty much immediate than always. And it's probably just due to the direness of our circumstance currently. Yeah, go for it. Let's re-up whatever we can't fix immediately. I really want to go for that one, but I basically can't. Actually, no. If you plink him, maybe Steve can finish him. Nope, he can't do anything anyway. That sucks. That really sucks. Kinda just hoping for a crit or something there. If the other one had hit, basically, then there would have been a chance to finish this guy right there. Okay. Surprisingly, nothing... Oh, no, wait, that's because he's not one of the ones that's got issues. By issues, I mean charmed, you know. He's not one of the traitors. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. Please work. Yes, okay. I'm trying to allow her finishing off that one there with Steve. Goodbye. Alright, and I thought I wouldn't have time for this, but there we go. Let's get April out of here. And go claim this bag, whatever it is. Hopefully it's something good. It's nothing good. Okay, go for a top off on Steve. Okay, in that case, this red one needs to be the next one to go. It can't do much more than shut the other one down for now. Oh, crap, you have 4 already? Dang, man. It's a bit intense. And of course that fades. So why wouldn't it? Alright, can you... maybe kinda sorta. Please crit. No. There we go, at least push some momentum, you know? End of the plan here. Now we've got 2 uncritical. And that's another gone. Okay. Seems the most likely to get taken out next round. You're gonna move... That's an interesting choice. Because that potentially allows me to recover here. So we can recover this. Took some risky moves, but I think it might have paid off. The idea being really just to catch up here. Please crit. Yes! I can't believe that actually worked. Nice. That's one more problem solved, and buddy, you are... Yeah. You go ahead and slap him with that band-aid, because it's all you can do now. Alright, at this point they will just pepper that one until they're gone. Not a whole lot of point in doing much else. It should be noted that yes, with a single move they can basically undo all of this. But what I'm counting on is having just enough... Oh my god! Another amazing crit from him. See, that is why he's set up as a crit build. Get bent. I don't even care that I'm missing out on an item with that, that is hilarious. Yeah, watch, then I see a comment come in like, no, that's the guy that drops the best item ever, how dare you. Actually, one thing I do know is that one is one of the ones that had a chance to drop the Dark Priest mark. Not that they're going to be useful here, but still. Also, Nyx. That's what I named one of the kittens that we adopted recently. Alright, sneak attack. Just because they're all gray and dark and everything, and I wanted to go with Badger, but wife said no. I disagreed at first, but then she reminded me that she's my wife, and I do not have a choice in the matter. So, yes. That's how that works. And there we go. That will do absolutely nothing. I think one of these can do something. I mean, Infernal, maybe? Infernal feels like one of those things that should be directional, like one of the line-of-sight ones. You know? Yeah, you can just kind of use it as a backline support thing, which feels a little bit overpowered. Although it is an amazing oh crap move. And there we go, that's another one cleared. It took a little longer than I'd like, but there we are. And apparently these guys are super into eating their Nightshade. Interestingly, apparently tomatoes are related to Nightshade. Supposedly, anyway. Ew. Well then. Kind of feels like potentially a old-timey, like, snuff film happening. Like, oh, they're at the foot of the gardens, and then they're messing with the serpent's spine, and then there's echoes of the of her passage, and then songs about their, like, you know. I'm just saying, in the right context, anything is dirty. Anyway, see you next time.